Hi, I'm Stacey and welcome to my Book Nook. And today we're in a slightly different location because there's builders next door and that's all you can hear in my normal location. So we're here instead. There's lots of pretty art on the wall. So today I'm going to be doing my December wrap up and let's get started. So in December I read 5 books, and that's a total of 1,506 pages with a 3.9 average rating. So it was pretty good. 2 of those were physical books, 3 were digital, and they were all series, which is average for me, to be fair. 4 of those were authors that were new to me, and 1 was one that I'd read from before. I guess 2 really, because it's graphic novel series. So, the first thing that I read in December was Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi, and I enjoyed this, but I rated it 3.5 stars. I did round it up on Goodreads to 4, but I liked it. So this is a story about this cafe that you can go into, and if you sit in a certain spot, then you can travel in time and travel backwards in time and speak to someone there if you wish. And it follows several different people in this cafe, and it was quite sweet. It was thought provoking, but I didn't love it. I liked it. 3.5. The next one that I read was The Darkening by Sunya. Now, oh, that's better. Look how shiny this is. So this was a fairy loot book, and it's gorgeous. So this one follows Vesper, and she has been basically in hiding because her mother was a rebel and who got sent out into the storm that surrounds this city. And I really, really loved this. Vesper just kind of goes on this adventure. She meets the prince. There's all sorts of fun stuff going on, and there is like glyph magic, I want to say. Let me just have a little look. Yeah, glyph magic. She arms herself with her father's book of dangerous experimental magic, and her father gets captured, and she's trying to rescue him. And I gave this 5 stars because I absolutely loved it, and I just really enjoyed it. I liked the almost personification of the storm. It was really interesting, and parts of this were things that I'd never read before, and especially in YA fantasy, it was different, and that's what I really enjoyed about it. So yes, would recommend The Darkening if you were thinking of picking it up. So the next one is The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss. I read this next, and I did enjoy this. So this follows the ladies of the Athena Club, and they're all people that you would probably know from classic literature, basically, usually sci-fi. So we have Dr. Jekyll's daughter, we've got Dr. Moreau's daughter, and it's following all of these daughters. Oh, Frankenstein. And it's really interesting in that way, and I did enjoy that a lot. But I wasn't as invested as I wanted to be in it, which is why I rated it 4 stars, but I'd say a low 4 stars, like just about 4 stars. And I know a lot of people really, really love it. So I was expecting to love it, but didn't as much as I wanted to, if that makes sense. Okay, so the next one that I read was The Winner's Curse by Marie Rutkoski, and I was lent this by my sister. And unfortunately, I just thought it was pretty average. I gave it 3 stars. I think if I'd have read that when I was a teenager, it would have been a lot higher. But it has themes of slavery that didn't quite sit right with me. I could see what the author was trying to do with it, but I'm not quite sure about it. So that follows. It follows a boy and a girl, and girl is from kind of high society. I think she's the daughter of someone high in the army, and she buys this slave at an auction, and it's also like a love story. And I don't really want to say more than that because there's quite a lot to it, and I don't want to spoil it if you did want to read it. So the last thing that I read in December was Saga Volume 4, just to finish off the year with a nice light bit of reading. Yeah. Saga, I don't know if I'd call it light, but a graphic novel just to finish it off. And I enjoy Saga, so I gave it 4 stars, which seems to be my normal rating for Saga. And it follows a couple from different sides of a war, and they've had a baby, and they're just on the run from different kinds of people. And it's very interesting. It's very adult. I enjoy Saga a lot, so it's a good way to finish off the year. So this has been quite a short video, and I wrapped it up really quickly. So thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!